Hey, third grade, and welcome back. It is Wednesday. It is week 3, day 3. And so because it's Wednesday, you should have done your freckle fact practice. That would be 2 of your fact practices. And for materials, you just need something to write with and something to write on, because I really hope that you're doing our word problem of the day with us. And also that you are, while we're doing the math, you can be doing it right along with us. So you need something to write with and something to write on. Right on, man. All right, here we go. We're looking at our word problem. We're going to rip it apart. R, read the problem. I, identify the important information. P, plan how to solve it. P, draw a picture. E, execute your plan. Solve it. And D, does it make sense? Let's rip this one apart. You ready? Here we go. We are going to write it up top first thing. We're going to rip our I. P, P, E, D, ripped. And let's go. It says, Amber has 1 dozen muffins. She will give 1 muffin to each of her 3 friends each day. How many days will the muffins last? Ooh, this is a tricky one. So ready? We've read the problem. Now we're going to identify the important information. And in looking at this important information, it says Amber has 1 dozen muffins. What's a dozen? Oh, 1 dozen muffins. So we need to know that 1 dozen, it's 12. It's 12, yeah. So we're going to write right above that. We're going to write the number 12 because that's what a dozen is. Now we're going to go back and we're going to, let's see, it says she will give 1 muffin. So 1 muffin to each of her 3 kids each day. To each of her 3 kids each day. How many days will the muffins last? Oh, okay. So I've definitely got my question there. They want to know how many days this is going to last. How many days will she feed those kids? So how many days will the muffins last? So it kind of sounds to me like she's dealing them out. So if I were to be dealing them out, what kind of plan am I going to do? Am I going to add, subtract, multiply, divide? Anytime I think of like dealing something out to somebody, I think of dividing because I'm giving them to equal groups. So I'm dividing them up. So I think, do you know what? We could draw a picture. That would be an easy way to do this. We could have her 3 kids and we could deal out the muffins as we go. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to, as my plan and my picture, here we go. We're going to deal out some muffins. And we have to deal out, she made 1 dozen. So we know that she made 12. At least they didn't say she made like 3 dozen. So 1 dozen muffins for 3 kids. So ready? Let's draw a picture. We're going to draw like a tape diagram. And I'm going to make, those are my 3 kids. Makes sense. Now I'm going to deal out muffins. So let's see. There's 1 day. Each kid gets 1. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Not at 12 yet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I dealt out 12 muffins. And if each kid got 4 muffins and they only got 1 muffin a day, how many days did they last? I can see it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they lasted 4 days. Oh, okay. And I could do that as division too, because if I look at this and I say 12 muffins divided by 3 kids equals, 12 divided by 3 is 4. 4 days. Good job. All right, now you are going to watch a quick little brain pop video, and then we're going to meet right back up. So I'll catch you in a second.
Cool, it's lunchtime. How can you make a pictograph? I'm starving. Should I get an apple or a pear? Which fruit do you like best? Let's take a survey about what type of fruit people like best. A survey is a list of questions used to collect information or opinions. You like bananas the best. So do a lot of other kids. You can record information from your survey into a tally chart. You organize tally marks into groups of 5 so they're easier to count. There are 5, 10, 15 tally marks. How many people like pears the best? Start with 5, then count on 2, 6, 7. 7 people like pears the best. You can use information from the tally chart to make a pictograph. First, draw a chart with 2 columns. Write the title and write the choices on the left. Then, create your key and pick a simple picture to stand for your votes. I'm going to use a smiley face. 1 smiley face will stand for 1 vote. Then, I fill in the pictograph. Since 10 people voted for apples, I draw 10 smiley faces in the graph. 7 people liked pears, so I draw 7 smiley faces in the graph. 2 people voted for grapes. 6 people voted for bananas. Pictographs help organize and show data or information so you can understand it better. Which fruit got the most votes? Apple. How many more votes did pears get than grapes? 5 more people voted for pears than grapes. You can also show the same information in a different way. Whoa, Moby, that's a lot of fruit. Are you going to share? Thanks, Moby.
Hey, welcome back. Glad to see you made it back. We are going to make our own pictographs now. So you watched how they made them, and now we're going to make our own. And our first chart says, popping up popcorn sales. Okay. Now, it said to create a picture. I kind of created one ahead of time so I could make a little bit of a sticker so we could move along. Now, I made 1 cob of corn. So my picture is a cob of corn. And it says, my 1 picture equals 10 bags of popcorn. So now we got to kind of find the information. So we're going to have to locate this through our story down here. It says on Monday and Friday, 30 bags of popcorn were sold. So I'm going to highlight that. Monday and Friday, 30 bags. Then it says on Tuesday, 20 bags. I'm going to do that a different color so I can see that it's different. Tuesday was 20 bags. Then it says Wednesday, there were twice as many many bags sold as Tuesday. So that's an interesting thing. So it doesn't give us a number for Wednesday. It just says it has twice as many as Tuesday. So that's interesting. We'll definitely have to keep that in mind. Then we look at, it says Thursday, there were only half as many bags sold as there were on Tuesday. Whew. So we're going to have to figure this one out. These are like little brain busters. So Thursday, there were half as many bags sold as there were on Tuesday. So let's start charting what we do know, and we'll figure out as we go along. So we know that Monday and Friday, each time they sold 30 bags. So that would be, let's see, if one bag is 1 ear of corn, then on Monday, I'm going to do 30 bags, so that'd be 3 ears of corn. So I'm going to put one here. Whoop. That's a good one. Put one here. Come on. And then I'm going to put one right there. So 3 bags on Monday, and then I'm also going to do that on Friday. Okay. Looks good. So I've got my 3 ears of corn because it's 30 bags. Then Tuesday said that they sold 20 bags. Okay, so I would do 2 ears of corn. We'll do one there. And we'll do one right here. So Tuesday has 20. Now Wednesday, it says Wednesday, there were twice as many bags as sold on Tuesday. Oh, okay, so there's twice as many bags sold on Wednesday as there were Tuesday, twice as many. So I'm going to double this guy, huh? So I'm going to double him on Wednesday. So there's 2 there. And then I'm going to hit him again because I'm doubling him. So there's 4. Looks good. Then it says on Thursday there were only half as many bags sold as there were on Tuesday. So now I'm only looking at half as many bags as sold on Tuesday. So if there was 2 bags sold on Tuesday, now I'm going to go half as many. Let's put this guy in there. So there's our popcorn chart. And then it says for our questions, which day had the highest number of popcorn sales? And I can look right at that and see which one's the highest up on the chart, and that would be Wednesday. Then it says, on which days did popcorn sales reach 30 or more? So 30 or more. So 30 counts. So looking at this, I'd have to have 3 or more. So I can see that it did on Monday. I can see that it did on Wednesday. I can see that it did on Friday. And then it says, what is the difference in popcorn sales between Tuesday and Thursday? Difference means I'm going to what? Subtract. I'm going to subtract them. So what's the difference between Tuesday and Thursday? And when I look at Tuesday, I see 20. And when I look at Thursday, I see 10. So I would subtract 20 minus 10. 0 and 0 is 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. So my difference would be 10. Okay, cool. Let's look at our next page. We're looking at, it says tracking ticket sales. We're going to create, and again, I've got my little picture that I've already put there just so it kind of get us ahead. And it shows 1 picture or 1 ticket equals 10 tickets. All right, so I see some, when I look at Monday, I see it says 25. What am I going to do? Well, if I know 1 ticket equals 10, and I'm going to need a 5, I'm going to need a half a ticket, right? So let's see if we can do this. So we're going to copy my ticket here, and we're going to paste them. We need 25 for Monday. So let's see if we can do this. There's 1. There's 2. Now, if I put 3, that gives me 30. What am I going to do? I can't have 30. I need a half a ticket. So let's see if I go like this. That's a half a ticket. So I've got 10, 20, and a half would be 25. Sounds good. All right, now we're looking at Tuesday. Tuesday says there's 40, so I'm going to need 4 tickets up. There we go. Get 10, 20, 30, 40. Wednesday says 30, so I'm going to make 3 tickets up. 1, 2, 3. And then I look at Thursday. Thursday says 35. So I am going to need that half a ticket again. So I'm going to go 30 up. So it'd be 1 or 10, 20, 30. And then I need a half a ticket. So let's try this. There's my half ticket. All right, now I need Friday says just 10. So I just need one ticket. Now the cool thing about a pictograph is if you look at it, it kind of sets up like a bar graph, which we're going to learn about tomorrow. So when we're looking at this, these pictures should all be stacking neatly. If I had one ticket that was really big and one that was really small, it wouldn't stack up neatly. And then you wouldn't be able to just look at the graph and see which one has more and which one has less. So you definitely need to make sure that your pictures are the same. And if you have a difficult time drawing rocket ships, don't use rocket ships as your key. Use something simple. Make a star, make a heart. Hearts are happy. You could make a smiley face, whatever you want to use, but something that you can draw consistently throughout your table. Then it says, which day had the highest number of ticket sales? Well, I can see, but Tuesday and Thursday, they go to the same height. But Thursday only has a half a ticket. So we can clearly see, oops, if I go back to my pen, we can clearly see that it was Tuesday. Now looking, it says, on which days did the ticket sales reach 30 or more? That means it can go to 30 or above. So we need 3 full tickets at least. Monday doesn't have 3. So Tuesday would be and more. So Tuesday, then Wednesday, I see 3, so I'm going to put Wednesday. Thursday has 3 full tickets. And Friday just has 1, so nope, sorry Friday. Question number 3 says, what is the difference? Again, I'm going to subtract. What is the difference in ticket sales between Tuesday and Thursday? So I look at Tuesday, and I can see I've got 4 full tickets, and I look at Thursday, and I've got 3.5 tickets. So what's the difference between a half a ticket and a full ticket? 5. So I'm going to put 5 right there. So we are going to stop right here, and tomorrow when we come back, we're going to look at making bar graphs, which if you look at our pictographs, we're already there. But there's a secret to the bar graph. So come back tomorrow and I'll tell you all about it. All right, see you guys.